Light rail is on the move, supporting businesses, job creation, and access to colleges and activity centers in several American cities. And that was the unified message city leaders heard when transit officials from Western American cities came to Austin to share their experience building complete light rail systems.
The first two lines that we opened up have exceeded their ridership expectations from day one, and it's just going like gangbusters.
Transit leaders spoke at two light rail meetings at the invitation of Capital Metro CEO Linda Watson and attended a community discussion hosted by Austin Mayor Lee Leffingwell.
And I think we have a lot to learn from these other cities that have been very successful.
Train 31 control.
There has been significant economic development around our stations, existing and committed close to $7 billion and rising.
In Denver, the Chamber of Commerce found rail to be a key part of their transit equation when it came to attracting new business.
I think our chamber sees Denver as being a competitor with many of the transit agencies and cities for economic growth and development. And they see a balanced multimodal transit and highway system and investment in that core infrastructure as a way to compete with many of my colleagues here today.
These leaders agreed that when rail is paired with buses to create a complete network, the business community has responded favorably.
We have good bus routes, but the business community does know that those bus routes can be moved. But when you put rail in the ground, the likelihood of that moving is slim to none. And they partner with you.
In San Diego, even though buses had been used for years to access the university, traffic remained a problem.
It was pretty much a disaster. We brought rail right into the heart of that campus. Today, about 1 in 4 students, faculty, and staff rides the rail system.
In Sacramento, they found rail to be a highly efficient way to move people throughout the community.
We can run a 4-car train, carry 600 to 700 passengers with one rail operator. It's going to take me 10 buses to carry the same number of passengers at significantly increased operating cost.
But most importantly, what these officials shared is that having options creates more opportunities. In Texas, people's lives are intertwined with oil and cars, but in many cities, they now have a choice to ride the rails.
We started our rail process in Dallas. You know, it was kind of the epitome of everybody liked their car or liked their pickup truck. We really had to convince people that there were other options and that they needed other options, and it wasn't about today, it's about 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now.
By the end of their visit, Austin community leaders were left with a lot to ponder as they explore light rail as part of a regional transportation system and consider the city's economic health as Austin moves into the future.